So Samir, I want to talk to you about Disney versus Nickelodeon for a second.
I'm sure you do.
So I Disney by far is the better of the two. I don't think that that's arguable. I know you're going to try to argue with me. You'll be wrong. But here's the point. I think I would like to point you back to Disney as a company, almost 100 years old. Actually, 100 years old in 2 years, which is crazy. And look at where they are now. I think they were maybe one of the final studios to sort of get established versus Paramount and Warner Brothers, other storied studios in the industry.
Yeah.
And they are by far the largest and most dominant studio in the game today.
Most definitely. I don't disagree, but we're talking Disney Channel, not Disney as a company. Nickelodeon has the most memorable shows imaginable. Don't get me wrong. Disney Channel got the originals. It got some originals, and that will always have a special place in my heart. But man, they don't have SpongeBob. They don't have SpongeBob.
They don't, but they have like Mickey
SpongeBob.
Mouse, who's been a fixture of television for almost 100 years. They have like I'll take you back to like when I was a kid growing up with Disney Channel, and there were
back that far. Okay.
Yeah, let's go back that far. Let's go back to shows like Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales. So many classic shows that came off of the Disney Channel, and reinventions too.
I know Disney Channel has a lot of sexist allegations and misleading the children, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna get into that part. But
no, get into that. I would like some examples.
I'm just saying.
You can't say something like that and not back it up with something.
They always face backlash when it comes, like mostly with like little girls and women, because they teach like, oh, women should be doing this and that.
I mean, look, if we want to get into the whole princesses of it all, I would say like maybe in the early days in like the 50s and 60s, those movies that they were making were very classic fairy tales. Princess in distress gets saved by a prince, that kind of thing. By the time we get to the 90s and the musical and by the way, this is another reason Disney's great. They have reinvented themselves for every generation. By the time we get to the 90s and that renaissance of Disney, the golden age that you are reaping the benefits of right now with all these live action remakes, by the way, you piece of
I don't like the live action remakes. What the f*** are you talking about?
They're not necessarily the lead of the film.
It feels like they don't carry a legacy. It doesn't carry a legacy like Nickelodeon does.
They don't carry a legacy? Are you kidding me? The words Disney and princess are almost synonymous with each other.
What makes not just the shows itself, but the theme songs that we all remember and love. Even if you don't watch the show. No. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Are you kidding me? All of our big pop stars, like Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, these were Disney kids.
It doesn't matter.
I can't remember what show they were on. It doesn't matter if
they had
the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or something. They came from Disney. Your pop culture is built off the back of Mickey Mouse. And how does that feel?